Birds in St-Laurent are getting some extra TLC. The borough recently introduced a new bylaw it hopes will better protect the birds. Angela McKenzie has that story.
Birds like these are often spotted or heard in St-Laurent. Their beauty has made an amateur birder out of Doris Potter.
It's been a lifelong passion.
Potter often comes here to the Boisé Library to photograph nature. But one day she made a grim discovery.
As I approached the library, I came across a dead bird at the base of a wall which has a glass railing.
Much of the state-of-the-art library is made of glass, and when Potter returned, she found more dead birds. So she took her concerns to Borough Hall.
They look at the reflections and they don't realize they're going to crash into a building.
Borough Mayor Alan D'Souza had his team look into the problem of birds colliding with windows.
We realized that it was quite prevalent across our territory. We have a lot of parks, we have a lot of nature, a lot of buildings.
So the borough has introduced a new bylaw. New developments or expansion of existing buildings will need to apply some kind of bird-safe glass or collision prevention treatment to windows, which would warn birds there's a solid object in their path. The federal government estimates up to 42 million birds die each year in Canada after colliding with buildings.
It is an important problem for birds.
Oiseau Quebec consulted on the new bylaw and is helping draft guidelines for residents who want to help.
Markers on the windows to increase the visibility of for birds. Also to install external screen, solar shade or shutter.
There are decals for windows, and choosing opaque or frosted glass can help reduce reflections. The borough also plans to make changes to the buildings it owns, including Boisé Library.
Building by building, we will be identifying solutions that are appropriate and trying to make sure that we also can lead by example.
And Potter hopes the movement will take flight in other municipalities.
I think this is like a shining example. I don't see why they couldn't do it as well.
To keep more birds singing in St-Laurent and beyond. Angela McKenzie, CTV News.